this week we are making a Christmas tree, and the Christmas tree looks like this. It's actually made out of yarn, and it can stand up all on its own. Mine's a little crooked. There we go. So in your kits, you have a baggie, and it has yarn in it. It has these little shiny things, sequins. It has saran wrap, and then it also has black string and a bell. We'll need that for a project later on. We don't need that today, so you can just set that aside. You also should have a cone in your kit. And other things that you're going to need is a paintbrush, some glue, some regular paper, and doesn't matter what color that you use, any color is fine. And then you also need tape. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your cone, and let me point this down, and you're going to take a piece of tape or a piece of construction paper, and you're just going to cut out a section of it. And then you're going to figure out how much you need in order to put a point on your cone. So I don't need very much. I'm going to cut off all of this extra, so it's about half of the piece. And then you're going to just wrap it around so that there is a point at the very top. Like that. And then you'll take a piece of tape and tape it. I need a couple more hands. There we go. Let me get my tape ready first. And now I'm going to take my saran wrap and I'm going to unfold it, which is a tad bit tricky, but definitely doable. All right, once I have my saran wrap unfolded, I'm going to wrap it around that cone. And there doesn't have to be a rhyme or reason behind how you wrap it as long as the entire cone is covered. There. Now my cone is wrapped in saran wrap, and I'm going to take my string and I'm going to start wrapping my cone with my string. Now the very bottom I'm going to overlap just so that my bottom string doesn't go anywhere. There we go. And now again, there doesn't have to be a rhyme or reason as long as you're wrapping the cone in the string. And you want to go all the way up to the tip of your cone. And then when you're done, you just are going to tuck in the end underneath, just like that, or just stick it there. Either way, it's perfectly fine. Then you're going to take your glue and take the lid off of it, and then you take your paintbrush and you're going to go around and paint all of the string. I know it sounds kind of silly, but when it is completely painted and then you let it dry, it will harden. So all the way around. I'm not going to do the entire thing right now just to save on time. I'm just going to give you an idea. So you want to make sure every strand is coated in glue. just like that. And then the next thing that you can do is you can take your sequins. You don't have to use them all, but you can use as much or as little as you want. And you're going to put the sequins on the glue. So you're decorating your Christmas tree with the little sequins. So once this is complete, you have it completely decorated, completely glued. You're going to leave it and let it dry. And then I will show you what it'll look like once it is dry. So this is it completely dried. This is what it looks like. And then the next step is going to be to unwrap the top a little bit. And then you can push it out, the cone itself out like this. So now all I have to do is grab a hold of my saran wrap and pull, and it pulls right out. So now I am left with my decorative tree. And you can just put this on a stand or anywhere you'd like. If the sequences fall off, you can just glue them back on. And it's a little tree decoration for you to keep at your homes. If yours is a little lopsided like mine is, all you have to do is you can use your cone, put it back on there, or you can leave it off and just kind of glue pieces back together to keep it standing straight up. So I'm going to do that and then let it dry again, and it won't be so lopsided. So that is the project for this week. A decorative cone made out of, or tree made out of yarn using a cone. If you have any questions, please let me know. Don't forget to post your pictures and videos. And anybody who has not posted their numbers for their step challenge for last week, please do that under the step challenge tab. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.